cap, out of the draft, watching me bow. Soon as I snap, get in the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them out, breaking them out, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. Step on, spin, move, in zone, scope, sideline, touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Step on, spin, move, in zone, scope, sideline, touchdown.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight we wrap up an intriguing Week 2 with a good Monday night matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports. And this carries into the end zone. He'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
No gain on.
You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Now a second down throw for Winston. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun, Winston. Going up top for Miller.
There's no way Jameis led that man all the way out there, bruh. I know he did not just leave him all the way out there.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And some space to move right away as he's all the way up to the 30. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run. This is high. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. Now it's Locke. Steps away to his left.
This so wow.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 19
that
yards
is all
on the
my
pickup
fault.
there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
That was tough.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. On the run, this is Hunt. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
And the ball situated at the 9, second and goal. From the gun, it's Locke. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a fourth and goal.
Watch the fade, y'all. He known to do
That's
fades.
a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming and converged on it before he could get much out of it.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult goal to overcome.
They really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
They keep on the ground with Elliott, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
I saw you late, X.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Brings up third down and the 11th.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working out of the gun, Winston. Just get there and bring him down. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
At their own 7-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They run with Hunt. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. 18 more yards there and another 1st down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Block now on 1st down.
Oh my gosh, bro. Where's the flat defender doing?
Quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
That's Calvin Miller right there.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Niners 3, Rams nothing.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to
Don't push him in.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Kareem Hunt, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Niners 10, Rams nothing.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a
Can y'all block, dude? 73, you just ran right past him.
They've shown improvement because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive.
Yeah, he did.
You know.
From the 29, Winston. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What you mean?
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
To go.
Broke his game.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Oh my God, bruh.
Right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
I know.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Might have needed just one more block. As it stands, 37-yard return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now Hunt. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
I was open. It said open. Anthony Davis was open. It was open.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Lock.
Oh my gosh. It's the P.
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They'll run it here with Hunt. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a 1st down at the Rams' 27. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd down.
Two, Lock's going to throw. The LA defense up to snuff in coverage. Pushes this to 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in
Might
this
have will.
sequence.
The offense box.
Better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll try to run for it. And he's not going to get the 1st. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Kareem Hunt stops short of the sticks. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so. They need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, putting in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. This is Elliott. Elliott a 1st down and more. Zeke with a shake and bake. That's a room of it over. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Big run that time by Elliott. 49 yards.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Now Winston. And Winston lost the football. But it
Oh, my
like
gosh,
player
man.
was able to get his hands on it, yes. So they will hold on to the football indeed. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll
That
have
would have been
another
touchdown
shot.
if I hadn't hopped on my O.
Every offensive coordinator, play
If
caller
I hadn't
in the
hopped on my
league,
O-line, that
they
would have
take
been a
particular
touchdown.
delight in the red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Elliott. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a good...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Niners 10, Rams 7. Michael Dixon set to...
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Locke working out of the gun. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Locke. That one is caught by Hunt.
Nigga, catch the
And
beat.
out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now this one comes
This ridiculous, bruh.
And great yardage here all the way.
This is
deep
horrible,
into
bruh.
Los
My
Angeles
defense is horrible.
territory. A big play there for the Niners.
Yeah, me a rap plan.
41 yards.
Niner 1st down.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
Brings up 2nd and
The
7.
49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7.
That's not a fumble. Big hit.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From the gun on 3rd down, Locke.
Dang, bro, you had to wait. He went up.
The snuff in coverage there pushes this to 4th down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And this one is right through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Well, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it. He'll go underneath here to Elliott. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw, Winston. Going deep for Hopkins. Mike Evans picks it off.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. After the turnover, here's Locke. And a slant held in by Ruggs. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
First down, San Francisco.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
On for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these 2 teams. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. defense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into the playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Lock. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, it's Lock. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. A big kick, 50 yards that time, with a return of 4. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And, Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here and go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
If you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number 1 was getting a stop, wasn't it? So, big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
On 2nd and 2, Winston. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
On 1st and 10, Winston. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Dislocated heel,
really
man.
Nice tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They go to Elliott again. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 43-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
43-yard line.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
The 1st down throw for Winston.
They ain't bringing nothing open over the top.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
first down carry by Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Again, it's Elliott. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 14. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Jameis now on first down. A dump off to Elliott. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 8-yard line.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. So the 2nd time tonight he has hit the end zone, Charles.
Some people just have a natural nose for the end zone, and he's exhibiting that here in this game. Big-time job, and, of course, he's got to pat the backs of the offensive line.
Yeah, they can't be lost in the shuffle. They're vital. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Set to get this drive underway. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. He'll have a first down past the 40 and brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Well, when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front and then maybe climbing to the 2nd level, that offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the 2nd level and able to block the safety in order to create a big run.
And making those linemen work with a couple blocks. They look good doing it there. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. They fake the handoff. Now Locke.
I hate you so much, James. I swear to God, I do. But just play.
Just inside the 10. A big play there for the Niners. And even 40 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. A quick throw complete out to Beckham. And he's going to take it.
Oh, my goodness,
San Francisco. Odell Beckham. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Niners 23, Rams 14.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think
this man just let him get set, bro.
49ers get there. Marcus Davenport able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Big hold of the 30. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 32-yard line. A big run that time by Elliott. Give him 52 yards on the ground.
2-yard line.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Caught left side Hopkins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
You dropped it, bro. Catch it.
But it winds up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming.
Catch it, that's
getting
touchdown.
2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And it appears we've got a member of the
Shows how
Rams
bad you
shaking up
want to
on that
see.
last play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They're going to go with a tight end here on the 11 play. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown.
Compound fracture. He will miss the rest of the season.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game.
I'm finna go in tank mode, bro.
And the lead is down to 2.
He ain't won. I was finna get him a joystick with him.
The score, Niners 23.
That is a compound fracture.
21. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
Oh, side penny. Show me why you shouldn't be traded.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. DeForest Buckner, a Pro Bowler when he played for the 49ers, there on the stop.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Locke. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. He gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain there of 30 big ones. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They get this to Beckham on the perimeter. And he's going to get
this. That's ridiculous, bro. Oh, thank you.
Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
I didn't either. You better give me this. You better give me that Saints treatment.
Lock gonna throw. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that.
Get 2nd down.
Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Third.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. The open man is Westbrook. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 34. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They run again with Hunt. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Get stuck in on my D-line, bro. It made me run into him. Out. Ready.
2nd touchdown on the season.
Ah, that's
and the 49ers add on to their lead. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. It's open like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
Taken in the end zone. And only able to get got this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. 1st down, Winston. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Well, just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston. That's caught by Penny. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh, catch the ball.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll run for it with Penny. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. This is
GG's.
and that should do it. Picked off at the 28.
To the 37. One touchdown. Another one. Wide open pass, go kick the field goal, try to get something back.
Another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They go right back to White here on 1st down. And he stopped immediately there. DeForest Buckner, a Pro Bowler when he played for the 49ers, there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Rams' 49-yard line.
Rudolph, you will never see
another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Tonight's final score, Niners 30.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for San Francisco, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll return home next week to take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, they'll fall
James, you would have had Oh,
And they'll try to get back to their winning ways.
Jameis, you would have had an initial touchdown. Somebody would have caught the ball in the end zone. Man, suck.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Box. I got to put Zeke on the injury reserve list. Of course, this would be the game he get an upgrade and get human joystick.
When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. One to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go. No, I can't.
This dude got dislocated hip. Man, this gonna be a long season.
I sat down with my account and he said I got good
Put these folks on the injury reserve list.
The good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of bait. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay for wait. Jugging on the main stage. The mainframe. Loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be great at all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. What you gonna do?
She don't know that occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debate. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't feel. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Back. I don't really listen to the feedback now. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack now. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like a passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debate. run the operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to LMPD. Go and get yourself this thing. And she trying to link up. So much we got to sink.